the back of our tickets, you'll notice that we have 10 different businesses listed that we have discount rates for flips all over town. So as you're walking around town, you step into one of those places, show them our ticket, saves you a little bit of money. Now then, excuse me, if you're going to get something to eat after the show, I highly recommend the OK Cafe, which is 2.5 blocks down on 3rd Street, right past the park. I have been here for a decade. For my shekels, I got the best grub in town. They serve breakfast all day long. They have a variety of different specials, all of which are phenomenal. But anyways, you're rolling in there, get something to eat, show them our tickets, they'll save you 10% on your food bill. And if you are going to get something to eat, I advise doing it sooner rather than later, because the OK Cafe opens at 7 in the morning. However, they are closed by 2 p.m. So, our show being a half-an-hour show, we get you out with about an hour to get on down and get something to grub on. Also, if you've not taken a stagecoach ride yet, all of the coaches in town charge 20 bucks a couple. That's just the way it is. If you go on down about 2 blocks, right in front of the OK Corral, there's a ticket booth there called the Butterfield Stage. It's a green coach drawn by mules, as opposed to these red coaches up here drawn by horses. Go on down to the Butterfield Stage, show them our tickets, they'll knock 5 bucks off a couple for you. Buck is a buck in today's economy, it doesn't hold good. Now I see we have a mutage of cowboys and cowgirls in the audience, and through the magic of standing on chairs, I am going to appear much taller, and I'm going to talk to the kiddos for just a second, alright? And if you're not a kiddo and I look at you, I apologize. Don't have my glasses on, you can't see a thing. You're all a big colorful blob, it's kind of cool. What you're going to see in here, kiddos, what we do, all make-believe. No one really gets shot, no one really gets hurt, all make-believe. Just like watching a movie, everybody gets up, walks away at the end. Some of them it takes a little longer than others, but they get it done. Main thing we want you to understand is that it's all make-believe. Does get a little loud, we'll give you that. That's why the good Lord gave you these. Life it real good or life didn't y'all. That goes for the big cowboys and cowgirls too, because it does get a little loud. Now, actually I think that's about everything. Does anybody have any questions? No. Well, informed audience, I love it. Let's get this shindig started. Enjoy the show, folks!
You're actually going to give him a big head, I got to pay more money. How about a big old howdy, partner? Howdy, partner! How's everybody doing today? Good. Good. It gets cold in the desert, does it? Yeah. We love when you guys are walking up the hill there from your cars, short sleeve shirts and shorts on, then you hit the top of the hill and turn right around and go back with the jackets. We even make book on you once in a while, I'll tell you that. We want to thank everybody for coming in. We hope that everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yes. We've got a lot to be thankful for in this country, and I'm glad we had a good day. Okay? Now we've got a special group here. Robert and Tanya, where are they at?
Right here. Stand up, you two.
Last night, this young couple, renewed their vows after 25 years together, and I think that's fantastic. Let's try and find out where everybody's from. Where are you guys from? Where are you from?
We're from Tempe.
Tempe? How about you? Okay. How about you guys?
California.
Okay. How about over here?
Houston.
Houston. I'm sorry? Phoenix. Phoenix. Okay. How about you guys?
Tucson.
All right. Welcome.
Tucson.
Tucson.
Alberta, Canada.
Oh, welcome. So cold over here. How about you guys? All right. Welcome to Gunfight Pals, folks. Now, before we get started with the show, I'm going to share a little history with you. I'm going to take you back to 1876. Now, Geronimo and his band of Chiricahua Apaches were running rampant throughout the Southwest at that time. And they were ready to believe that Chiricahua would be the most fierce of all the Apache tribes. Well, that made it very difficult for the settlers who were already here. So the Army came in and built Fort Huachuca, 23 miles south. And that fort is still in operation today, by the way. Now, originally it was built as a front, but it became a dropping off or stopping off point for settlers coming from back east looking for land. One of those was a fellow by the name of Edward Lawrence Sheffield. Ed Sheffield was a prospector. He roamed the hills and desert all day long looking for silver to take refuge at the fort at night. Well, this went on for several months, and the Army scouts were beginning to worry about Ed, They told him one day the only rock or stone he'd find out there in that desert would be his own tombstone. Well, fortunately for us, Ed was a stubborn man. He didn't heed their warning. 1877. Call it pure luck, grace of God, whatever you want to call it. He stumbled onto a vein of silver, 5 inches wide, 12 feet long. A lot of silver. Now, the town of Tombstone grew up around silver. In 1880, we went through a population explosion. Some say as many as 10 to 15,000 people may have lived here at that time. We just don't know. You see, Arizona was still a territory at the time. The census takers were corrupt. And they discriminated against certain groups, so we don't really know. What we do know, however, is that we were the largest city between St. Louis and San Francisco. Pretty good size. Now, to give you an idea of how large we got, Allen Street, historical street out here, back in the day, there were over 106 saloons on Allen Street alone. 106 saloons. I don't know about you folks, that's my idea of heaven, I guarantee you that. 106 saloons. At any given time, hundreds, if not thousands, miners, gamblers, gunfighters, ladies of the evening, all of them are. Now, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out the engines out there. Chaos and mayhem. Now, of all the gunfights that happened in Tombstone, and folks, there were a lot of them. The most famous, of course, is the gunfight at the OK Corral. 26 October, 1881, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It was a cold, snowy day in Tombstone. 30 shots were fired in less than 60 seconds. When the smoke cleared, 3 men lay dead. Billy Clanton, the brothers Tom and Frank McClowry, dead. On the Earp side, both Morgan and William received the bullet in that gunfight. Now, the movies don't show this. Excuse me. But Doc Holliday also received a bullet in that gunfight, hit him in the hip area, ricocheted off his gun. Now, I'd heard it so bad that he truly thought he was gut shot. And the only man left standing in that gunfight, by the way, this is a period bottle of water, okay? The only man left standing in that gunfight, thereby sealing his legacy as the most famous lawman in Western history, was a fellow you may have heard of. His name's Wyatt Earp. Anybody ever hear of him? Wyatt Earp died in 1929 in Los Angeles, California, just shy of his 81st birthday. He died of natural causes, very rare. John Holliday, better known as Doc Holliday, he lived for 6 more years after that gunfight, died in Glenwood Springs, Colorado of consumption, what we call today tuberculosis. Now, we said that Tombstone was made famous thanks to silver. We're still on the map today, thanks to blood. Now, that being said, who's ready to see a gunfight? All right, folks, let's get something straight right now. This ain't Sunday school, this is a gunfight. Now, who's ready to see a gunfight? How's gunfight?
All right, let's make some noise. This here's a good man. Ain't no shake, so all around. Come on. Yes, finish off strong, man. Ow. Oh, look at gun shooting hand. See, now I'm gonna lose. Look at that.
All right, folks, my name is Doc, and I'm going to be leading you greenhorns on this explosion of violence you're about to see.
No.
First, I'm going to tell you a little bit about these guns.
I'll get it.
They're not Hollywood props. They aren't toy guns. Barrels aren't blocked off. Nothing fancy like that. This is the real deal. Now, that being said, we don't use real bullets because they hurt. Make no mistake about it, folks. Blanks are very powerful, very dangerous. There have been a lot of Hollywood stuntmen and some actors seriously injured. Some killed because they didn't respect the power of blanks. Now, to give you an idea of how powerful they are, to direct your attention here to Charlie Storms playing poker. Now, Charlie's got 6 blanks in that pistol of his and a soda can in front of him. Let's see if we can't get him to shoot that can. Give you a little bit.
Charlie, you ready to go shoot that can?
I am a professional, Chad.
It's indoors, Charlie. It ain't a wind in here.
Just checking.
1, 2, 3.
Real careful now, Charlie. Don't miss.
Shut up, Pat.
You got the camera. Drop the camera.
Charlie, it's a longer barrel on that thing.
My goodness.
You never misses, folks. That should be self-explanatory about the power of these blanks. That means there's got two rules for these power.